Hello and welcome back to 1 Down 5 Ups Scotland by Superbike series. You join me today by the beautiful Newark Castle in Greenock, and the plan is to head up across to Loch Tom, kind of diagonally south west down towards Largs, and then back across over the hills and then back up into Glasgow through the Stewarton and Newton Mearns road, which is a good little road as well. So we'll show you the sights and see how we get on. Yeah, not the most scenic start of this ride, but it will improve, I promise. Going up over the hills in the Clyde, is it called Clyde Muriel Regional Park, is a nice spot. I'm going to try not to get lost today, which might be tricky. Normally I manage to get lost at least once. Come on Volvo, move it. For fuck's sake. So this is us now on the climb up out of Greenock. We're on the old Largs road. So yeah, you can see that's the Clyde down there, the tail of the Clyde as they call it. Argyll and Butte over in the distance. Look at that, very dramatic looking. Some great riding over there, but we're not going that way today. We're heading south today. This is us now coming down into the seaside town of Largs, I believe. Largs is where you would catch the ferry if you wanted to go across to Cumbria, which is a wee island. I might get a glimpse of it in a minute. Also, the other thing I know about Largs is that there was a battle here in, I would say, the 13th century between the Vikings and the Scots. Obviously we won, and it led to the sort of expulsion of the was it Norwegian forces from Scotland for a time anyway. Anyone that knows anything about history will probably tell me I've got that totally wrong, but that's my understanding. So yeah, so that's the I think that's Cumbria. Yeah, that's Cumbria over there. See the ferry heading out. And this is Largs. Cumbria is tiny. You can cycle around Cumbria in a day easily. I've done it, and I'm not, particularly lent towards cycling. So, there's that kind of Viking statue. I wonder if that's something to do with the battle. There's a memorial to the battle somewhere, I think a bit further south from where we are, called the Pencil, and it literally just looks like a pencil stuck up in kind of like is it a monolith? Is that what you call those things? So this is us now on the ascent out of Largs, and there are a couple of hairpin bends up here which can catch out the unwitting rider. Slightly unexpected, kind of, here we are, very sharp corners. very nice sweeping S's there. That bike sounded very nice. I do like a V-twin of that kind of low grunty sound. As I got a bit of a flame for it. The plan now is to head for Stewarton, because the road between Stewarton and Newton Mearns is a great cracking wee road, just a wee bit south of Glasgow. Pretty popular amongst motoring enthusiasts. So that's where we're heading now, and that will carry us back towards the city. I really like this bit coming through the trees. I've been on this road a few times before. It's quite cool. 30 limit though, but can't win them all. Okay, it's happened. We have managed to get lost. The beeline is saying that I need to turn around, and it was saying I needed to go down take a left that I just didn't see. Let's go right here. We'll see if we can stop and have a look at that. Ooh, bumpy, bumpy. Oh, orange Tesla. Don't see that very much. Let's just go in here. Okay, so it was my fault. It seems like I slightly programmed the beeline in a weird way. Oh, you big pothole there. So we're going back the way we came. Turning left in half a mile according to the old beeline. Should perhaps explain, the beeline is this thing down here. It's my equivalent of a sat-nav. And it's kind of like minimalist. So they basically, without going into too much detail, the arrow tells you kind of where you're meant to go, and the wee dot, if you can see that, that's pointing to the left in this instance, tells you kind of what you've got coming up next. So I can see that we're going left in just under half a mile. Avian influenza control zone ahead. Interesting. Is that bird? I'm guessing that's just what bird flu is. Avian influenza. Didn't realise that was even still a thing. Very traditional looking old Scottish village. It's called Dunlop. Very tight and narrow. Nice though. Stewarton, so the start of the, well, about almost the start of the Stewarton to Newton Mearns road, which is, as I said before, it's a great wee road just south of Glasgow. If you're staying in that area and you want a quick run, I'd recommend it. Kind of twisty wee road. The B769, that's where we're headed. And we've got lost again. Switch you off for just now. Ah, that's my fault again. I keep putting the waypoints in the wrong places. I should have put it up here. Okay. It's because I'm just randomly like clicking on the town and it's putting the waypoint somewhere like obscure, so it's actually taking me exactly where I told it to, but I told it to take me to the wrong place. Human error, that one. Same as the last one. You noticing a pattern? That was the road, so that's just coming into Newton Mearns now. So that was the Stewarton and Newton Mearns road, great wee bit of road once you got rid of the traffic. Okay, so this is us on the way back into Glasgow, so I think I'll finish the video here. I hope you've enjoyed watching. As per usual, the route is linked down in the description below, so if you fancy trying any or all of the route that I've taken, you can find info there. So please like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you later on for the next Scotland by Superbike.